Hi, I'm Christine Perret. I'm going to be speaking with you about this research topic that I think is very interesting for the area members for the 15th research project. This has to do with the three-dimensional capture, streaming, and remote rendering of objects and spaces in the enterprise. So it's calling it for short Holodecks and Teleportation, but it covers a whole range of different technologies for these different use cases. So there are a lot of new developments in this area that people may or may not be aware of. Some AR managers may be part of early detection and innovation teams, and they're aware of the changes at the intersection of digital and physical worlds. They may be asked to give more information about these topics of these holodecks and teleportation. Systems integrators and developers may not be aware of all of these new developments either, and they may want to start talking with their clients to see if there's interest, but they may not have the control or the knowledge about the technologies. So it would be valuable to have that compiled in one place where they can start talking about the use cases and requirements and discussing this with their clients. Both the enterprise client segment and the systems integrators and providers of software and services will benefit from this project. It's really about making people more aware, more equipped, better informed, and have better insights about the developments in this field, so that they can make better choices of suppliers or technology partners in the future, and begin discussing this amongst themselves in a concrete way. The research would start with some background research. Of course, we'd want to choose a partner that's already knowledgeable about this subject, and then they would document what is the state of the art. They would conduct interviews with experts and researchers so that we could understand the latest advances and future trends in 3D capture, streaming, and projection technologies. And that includes things like volumetric video and 3D Gaussian splatting. They'd perform analyses on these research findings to identify the trends, talk about different components. Maybe there are some that don't work well together, others that work better in low bandwidth environments or high bandwidth environments, lighting. There's many different factors. So we'd want to have a report about the research findings and the outcomes. I think we should have a way of seeing the names, understanding better the offerings of many different providers. What are all the different components in this? What are the companies that offer it? Who's studying at a research level? Who's integrating these technologies into full solutions, for example? So I'm looking for a vendor landscape. And then document some use cases in case studies if there have been some. I know there's a lot in virtual events and cinema and things like that, but what I'm really thinking of is what are the use cases for industrial users? And then propose what are the requirements, what are the security requirements, the bandwidth requirements, the hardware, software, so on, in order for this to be used and meet our needs. The project deliverables includes a report that captures all the things that were learned, a landscape, could be a graphic, could be interactive, or a spreadsheet that captures the different players and the technologies, a catalog of at least 10 use cases, each one with some requirements captured, and then of course a webinar and a summary, an executive summary that we can release